Alright, so you all know the drill by this point. With the 2023 season now officially over, and the 2023 season officially in the books, it's now time that we go back to my predictions video that I made all the way back in January that I did for the 2023 NASCAR season. And let's see how I did, if I did good or if I once again did poorly. Probably the latter, but let's take a look. So let's see. Starting off with trucks prediction number 1. Kyle Busch will have more wins than all of his KBM teammates combined. Alright, off to a blistering start here in the video. I mean, this was a pretty easy one to say. But yeah, Kyle Busch did have more wins than the rest of KBM combined. As Kyle Busch had both the KBM's wins this year, 2 of them from his leaching powers, while the rest of KBM combined for 0. Not even William Byron could get KBM a win as well either. I mean, out of all the KBM drivers that weren't a leech, the one that came closest to a win was Chase Purdy when he had that second at Texas back in the spring. But yeah, just, you know, that's just kind of what happens when GM gives KBM the equivalent of expendables on the team. And of course, this is the last year of KBM as KBM is shutting down and sold the team off to Spire Motorsports. So now it's merged with Spire. But as Kyle Busch is shut the team down so he can focus more on Brexton's racing career. But Kyle Busch will still continue to run in trucks for Spire and help that team out. I mean, hey, with this Busch leaching in 2024 on, at least it's with a team that actually needs help, I guess. But yeah, good job, Busch. You got me a prediction correct. Good job. Prediction number 2. Carson Hocevar will finally get his first career Truck Series win in 2023. Good old Texas for the win, even though I still hate the fucking track despite it getting me a prediction correct. But yeah, not only did Carson Hocevar get his first career win, Hocevar had a breakout season in trucks this year. He got 4 wins on the season, and he made the Final 4. And he possibly could have had a shot at the championship until he got in that pissing match with Corey Heim, which cost Heim the championship and screwed Heim out of a championship. Yeah, stupid fucking chase grid and its inconsistent bullshit. But yeah, still, despite that, Heim had a really good season despite that. And of course, Hocevar will be moving up the Cup next year, driving the 77 for Spire. So, interested to see how he does in Cup. Especially with Spire really being serious about being a contending team. But yeah, Hocevar finally got a win. And all 4 of those wins, Darian actually fucked off for once. So that's good. Good job, Carson. Good shit. Prediction number 3. Hailie Deegan will finish top 15 in points in 2023.
Stupid motherfucker!
Good lord, Deegan was fucking horrible this year. I thought top 15 was just being generous. But it turned out that was way too much to ask for Hailie, as Hailie ended up finishing 19th in points. Like, good lord, she was terrible. Like, it's one thing to miss the trucks chase, but to miss it by almost 4 fucking races on points, good god, that is some fucking ineptitude. And she was in top trucks equipment this year. And that's pretty bad, considering that her 3 other teammates made the trucks chase and one of them backed their way into the fucking championship in Ben Rhodes. But yeah, trucks was just utter dog shit this year, you know. Maybe a move to Xfinity will help get her career back on track. Could it? Possibly, but they were starting to have some doubts still. But hey, she can't do any worse in Xfinity than she did in trucks, right? Prediction number 4. Matt DiBenedetto will make the Truck Series chase in 2023. Hell yeah, Matty D made the trucks chase this year. Oddly enough, like in Cup in 2020, it was on points. I thought it would have took a win to get in, but Matt DiBenedetto was actually pretty consistent this year and was able to make it in on points, so good shit on him. Like, Matt DiBenedetto had a pretty good year until he got canned from his ride after he was eliminated after the first round, when he got fired before the end of the season. Like, that's just pretty unfortunate for Matt DiBenedetto, because he had a really good season, and he helped really build Rackley up to where they are now, even giving the team their first win and then now their first chase appearance. And then he gets completely fucked out of a ride because he's not a fucking talentless punk rich kid. What a shame. You know, a great season for Matt DiBenedetto, but got ruined because of marketing bullshit. Unfortunate, though, but good to Matt D for at least getting a prediction correct. Prediction number 5. Zane Smith will win back-to-back Truck Series championships in 2023.
Stupid motherfucker!
I mean, it looked like at the first start of the year, at least the first half, that Zane Smith was going to pick right back where he left off last year in trucks. He even won 2 races early in the season at Daytona and then COTA, even lighting the truck on fire at COTA during his burnout. But then the second half of the year, just Zane Smith completely fell off. Like, he just was not, like, the second half of the year, he just wasn't the same driver that he was that dominated the Truck Series last year. But yeah, you know, just unfortunate for Zane Smith. You know, pretty disappointing season coming off the championship. But of course, Zane will be moving up the Cup next year, driving a third car for Spire next year until the Trackhouse can get a third charter for the team. Which means Daniel Suarez, welcome to the hot seat. Keep it warm. Now on to Xfinity. Prediction number 1. At least 5 drivers will get their first career Xfinity Series win in 2023. Yep, right on the money. 5 first-time winners in Xfinity this year. As I think we all knew there was going to be quite a few drivers that were going to break out and get their first career wins this year. There were quite a few names that got first career wins, you know. There was Ryan Truex, both Smith, Sammy, and Chandler. You also had Riley Herbst, and of course the 5th one being the most impressive of the 5 in Sam Mayer. As Sam Mayer was the most impressive because he had a breakout season. Because not only did Sam Mayer get his first career win, he went on and got 4 wins on the season and made the Final 4. So yeah, some good parity for Xfinity this year. You know, hopefully we get some good parity in Xfinity next year too. Could we possibly? Will we though? Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out next year. Prediction number 2. Cole Custer will have the most wins in 2023.
Stupid motherfucker!
Well, no, John Hunter Nemechek had the most wins in Xfinity this year as Nemechek won 7 races. God damn. Wow, Cole Custer had 3 wins, which, to be honest, Custer was disappointing for my expectations. I thought Custer was going to do a lot better than he did this year. But to be honest, though, regardless of whatever expectations we all had for Custer this year, it didn't really matter anyway since Custer went on and won the Xfinity Championship anyway, regardless. But hey, at least this year we learned that Custer wasn't the problem in the 41 car after all. And that the rabbit hole at SHR goes a lot deeper than we initially thought. Prediction number 3. The Cup Leeches will combine to win only 3 Xfinity races in 2023.
Stupid motherfucker!
Well, no, I was way off on this one. The Cup Leeches combined to win 6 Xfinity races in 2023, and AJ Allmendinger counted for half of those wins. I think the more shocking part about this prediction is that of those 6 Xfinity wins for the Cup Leeches, none of them came from Kyle Busch, as Kyle Busch went winless in Xfinity for the first time since 2012. God damn. Maybe Busch should have just stayed retired. Damn. But yeah, Cup leeching, it wasn't as strong as it used to be, but it's slowly coming back in business. Since a lot of drivers use it now to get practice time because of NASCAR being a bunch of rich cooks for entertainment and cutting practice time down. Increase practice time, NASCAR. Quit being a bunch of fucking idiots for once in your goddamn pathetic lives. Prediction number 4. Austin Hill will win 3 of the 5 superspeedway races in 2023.
Stupid motherfucker!
Well, the predictions started off pretty strong since Austin Hill won the first 2 superspeedway races of the season. But those will be the only 2 super speedway races he would win this year, as he failed to win the last 3 super speedway races. So yeah, start off strong, but just the luck could not continue on for one more race, for one more time. Damn, just so close off by 1. At least Austin Hill got 4 wins this year, with wins at Vegas and Pocono. But hey, even though he didn't get the prediction correct, anytime he wins, though, it's music to everyone's ears, so we can just see the salt from Ultimate 23 Karen flowing from her eyes. Always a sight to behold. Prediction number 5. The final 4 for Xfinity will be Cole Custer, Austin Hill, Justin Allgaier, and John Hunter Nemechek.
Stupid motherfucker!
Damn it, I was so close to getting this one right. I was off by 1. I got 3 out of 4 correct. The one I got wrong was Austin Hill. I mean, to be honest, this prediction was wrong right after Homestead when Sam Mayer got the win at Homestead to lock himself in the Final 4. But yeah, that just seems to be my luck with these Final 4 predictions. I never get all 4 right. Usually whenever I predict the Final 4, I usually get either 1 or 2 wrong. I never get all 4 right. That's just my luck, and it just struck again. Damn, so close. But no cigar. Now on the Cup. Prediction number 1. Kevin Harvick will be the Daytona 500 pole sitter.
Stupid motherfucker!
Where did I think that betting against an HMS car in a Daytona 500 qualifying was a good idea? God damn it. Why the fuck do I keep betting against my own fucking team for the 500? Well, I guess this is what happens when you fuck around and find out. You get predictions wrong. Damn. Prediction number 2. Another driver will get suspended for something that happened during the chase in 2023.
Stupid motherfucker!
No suspensions in the chase, but Chase Elliott decided to be a fucking idiot and try and murder Denny Hamlin in the Coke 600 earlier this year, which got him a 1-race suspension for Gateway. But that one doesn't count because that happened during the regular season. I said a driver will be suspended during the chase, not during the regular season, especially at the Coke 600 of all races. But yeah, no one got suspended in the chase. Outside of a couple crew chiefs, I believe, but no drivers. The only suspension that happened was from Elliott. And there was also one in ARCA, and then there was that Josh Williams bullshit suspension from Atlanta. But that was it. Prediction number 3. Kyle Busch will only win 2 races in 2023. Exactly 2.
Stupid motherfucker!
No, Kyle Busch won 3 races this year because I said he'd win exactly 2, and Kyle Busch is a fucking jerkface that had to make sure I was wrong with a prediction by winning 1 extra race. But yeah. But at least for Kyle Busch, at least his career looked like has been revived and researched at RCR. Seems like a change of scenery from Joe Gibbs Racing was the right call for Busch. You know, just disappointing Buschka still got eliminated in the second round, though. Busch should have at least made it to the round of 8. Prediction number 4. Another driver will have a win taken away from them via disqualification.
Stupid motherfucker!
Well, no, we had no winners disqualified this year. Hell, we didn't even have a driver get disqualified till the Fall Dega race in the chase when Kevin Harvick had his second place finish at Dega taken away via DQ. Technically, Ryan Blaney also did technically originally get disqualified in the chase race at Vegas until NASCAR rescinded the disqualification when they realized they fucked up the inspection process and restored Blaney's 6th place finish, which ended up, well, it really didn't matter if it was crucial or not for Blaney since Blaney won Martinsville anyway. But yeah, after last year, there were no deep winner, no wins taken away via DQ this year. All of them were pretty legit. So yeah. Prediction number 5. Chase Elliott will win 3 of the 6 road course races in 2023. The street race in Chatoilet will be one of them.
Stupid motherfucker!
No, Chase Elliott didn't even win any races this year. He went winless for the first time since 2017. But let's be honest, Chase Elliott's season officially went downhill the moment he broke his leg during that snowboarding accident after Fontana. Just, yeah, for this season for Elliott, less said about it, the better. Just, yeah, completely disappointing. And Chase Elliott fans quickly realized that Kyle Busch's 2015 season, when Busch came back from breaking both his legs, it was a lot harder than everyone thought it was. But yeah, just a pretty disappointing season from Elliott. Let's just move on. Prediction number 6. There will be 17 different winners in Cup in 2023, including only one first-time winner.
Game over, yeah!
So we haven't had this situation for at least 2 years. Since the last time we had a tie prediction was 2021. But yeah, this ended up being a tie prediction because I got the first-time winners part correct because there was only one first-time winner this year. But I got the different race winners total wrong. As this year, there was 15 different winners, not 17. But yeah, in terms of the first-time winner part, I think the first-time winner, it was one everybody got wrong because who in the fuck had Shane Van Gisbergen winning a race this year? Especially the street race in Chicago, of all places. Like, hell, I didn't even know who the fuck Shane Van Gisbergen was until the weekend leading up to Chicago. But yeah, so for this prediction, I'm going to do what I have done with ties in the past, and I'm going to make it a +1 and a -1 in the predictions total. So it's a +1 and -1, so it balances out. We'll just move on now. Prediction number 7. Someone, whether it be a Cup Series driver or hell, even an IndyCar driver, will attempt the Charlotte Indy Double in 2023.
Stupid motherfucker!
I thought Jimmy Johnson was going to do the Charlotte Indy Double this year. I thought he was going to get an IndyCar ride with Penske for a one-off race. Especially since he had a Cup ride secured since he got ownership of Legacy Motor Club, now in the 84. But it's just Jimmy Johnson could not get an IndyCar ride, though. I felt like if it was going to be anybody this year, it was going to be Jimmy Johnson. Since Jimmy has announced that he has shown interest in possibly doing the double in the future, just guess this year was not the year for it. The good news is, though, we do have someone doing the Charlotte Indy Double next year, with Kyle Larson doing the Charlotte Indy Double for the next 2 years, with an effort and a joint effort with HMS and Arrow McLaren. So yeah, that'll be cool to see. I'll be watching both races for sure and host, rooting for Larson. Who knows, maybe Larson can become the first to sweep the Charlotte Indy Double weekend and win both races. Could he do it? Yes. Will he do it? Probably not, but stranger shit has happened. Prediction number 8. Ty Gibbs will win Rookie of the Year. Well, this is an easy prediction that got correct, especially with Noah Gregson's rookie season, because Gregson had a rookie season from hell. Like, easily Gregson's rookie season was one of the worst rookie seasons I have ever seen in my lifetime in the Cup Series. But yeah, Ty Gibbs effectively won this thing by a fault. Like, Gibbs had this thing locked up effectively before Michigan, when Gregson got suspended over that meme he liked on the internet, which that whole Gregson suspension was fucking stupid. But yeah, this was effectively me guaranteeing that I wasn't going to get a Cup prediction wrong, correct. Get at least one Cup prediction right this year, not go 0 for 10. But yeah, Gibbs got me a prediction correct. But next year is going to be the year where we see if Gibbs is truly for real or not. You know, we'll find out for sure after at least year 3. The next year or two are going to be telling if Ty Gibbs is the future of the team or not. Prediction number 9. The 2023 Cup Series chase field will consist of Kevin Harvick, Kyle Larson, Brad Keselowski, Kyle Busch, Chase Elliott, Denny Hamlin, Ryan Blaney, Chase Briscoe, Martin Truex Jr., Christopher Bell, Harrison Burton, Joey Logano, Bubba Wallace, William Byron, Tyler Reddick, and Alex Bowman.
Stupid motherfucker!
Okay, I didn't do too terrible with this prediction. I mean, I got 12 out of 16 correct. I mean, in terms of the wrongs I got wrong, I mean, I'll be honest, I'm a fucking idiot for not putting Chastain in. Like, honest to God's truth, I thought we were going to have another situation like last year where we had like 15 or 16 different winners. And I thought Chastain was going to get fucked out of the chase off the bullshit winning your in stipulation. But of course, that situation didn't even come remotely close to happening. Plus, Chastain won at Nashville anyway. So yeah, there's that. And Stenhouse and McDowell's wins, they came out of nowhere. And honestly, I don't know if anybody had Chris Buescher breaking out the way he did that in the regular season when Buescher won 3 of the last 5 regular season races. Like, with Briscoe, SHR was literally absolute dog shit this year. Like, hell, it's the first time that team ever went winless since Tony Stewart took over. Only way Byrne would have made it in was if he won a race, and he didn't. And yeah, Elliott and Bowman, less said about Elliott and Bowman's seasons, the better. But yeah, still, I didn't do too terrible for this regardless, though. I mean, 12 out of 16 isn't bad. It's pretty solid. You know, it's very hard to get all 16 right, though, for a preseason prediction, because it's auto racing and so much unpredictability can happen. And my final prediction was my pick for the Daytona 500 this year. And my pick for the 500, well, he went on to win the championship later this season in Ryan Blaney. But in terms of the 500, though, I suffered the same fate as everybody else that has picked Ryan Blaney in the 500 in the past, as Blaney had bad luck and was taken out prematurely before around the midway point during that first big one when Reddick got loose and then Blaney had nowhere to go. Even though Blaney did recover in the 500 and finished in the top 10 with an 8th place finish, still, you know, was not good enough to get the prediction correct. So yeah, once again, just destiny to get the 500 wrong. You know, maybe someday Blaney will win a Daytona 500. Someday. And someday I'll get another Daytona 500 prediction correct. Someday. But yeah, here are my final tallies for my predictions this year and the final scorecard on the screen. And yeah, I did pretty terrible this year. Just, you know, a lot of predictions. I had good intentions and probably would have got them right under the right circumstances, but just so much unpredictability played a factor in why I got so many predictions wrong this year. But yeah, just, you know, that's just the majesty of motorsports, you know, just so much unpredictability and a lot of shit can happen. But, you know, still, regardless of what happened with the predictions, though, still had a fun time doing them and had a fun time making these kind of videos. So yeah, that does it for the season this year. That does it for season predictions. So yeah, just gonna enjoy the off season for now, get some rest, and try to come back hopefully in the right state of mind after how 2023 ended with how frustrating it is to be a fan of NASCAR and how much decisions make NASCAR does makes me want to pull my hair out of my head. But yeah, just need a break from everything. And of course, next year, with next year being 2024, and the number 24 being a big number for HMS, and of course, next year being the 40-year anniversary of Hendrick Motorsports, I might be doing a special one-off format next year for the season predictions. Of course, season predictions are going to come out the same time around mid to late to January as it usually is. Like, usually right before the NFL Pro Bowl and about a week before the Clash. But yeah, for next year, just since next year is the 2024, aka the year of the Gordon, I might do a one-off change the format, you know, to do something special to commemorate the year of the Gordon. But yeah, you have that to look forward to. But yeah, anyway, though, that'll wrap it up here. That's all I got to say. I'll have a couple left videos left to do this off season, but not much NASCAR content from here on out until near the end of January. Or at least February, since I really don't care about the fucking Clash anymore in LA Coliseum. At least until the modified season starts in New Smyrna. But anyway, though, that'll wrap it up here. That's all I gotta say. Enjoy the off season, everybody, and I'll see you all later. I'm out.